What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're following me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. In this particular video, it's a little roundup as to what I bought throughout the week. I say bought, I bought one thing. You won't believe how much the rest cost me. So the one and only thing that I bought throughout the week is this Spyro plush, which, to be fair, it's in quite good condition. It's from 2012, I think. No, 2009. I want to say older than that. I've lost the tag. I may have left this out in the rain. 2001, sorry. So 2001 Spyro plush owes me £1. With the condition that it's in, I mean, to be fair, apart from the rain, yeah, it's in really good condition. So maybe I'll stick it to one side until the next Spyro game comes out, or there's another load of PlayStation buzz around Spyro. So paid £1. Should be good to return on this one. And then everything else. So this guy put out an advert on Facebook Marketplace and said there's a load of Pokemon plushes for free. So I messaged him, I picked up all the Pokemon stuff, and then 2 days later he messaged me again saying, do you want some WWE toys or WWF toys? Like, go on then. Absolutely nothing. So the guy was moving house. He was moving up to Coventry, I think. So he was having a good old clear out. I said, look, any like old toys and games that you find, give me a shout. I'll come pick them up. What's even better, didn't cost me a penny. So, right, we'll do the wrestling figures first because I'll just show you the box. So, this box here is full of wrestling figures. As it owes me nothing, I might well try and sort them out into, were they stables back then? I think they were stables. Sort them out into stables, or as best I can do, and literally just auction them off. Just get rid of them. They take up too much room. They're heavy. They're bulky. I don't want to keep them. I want these gone as quickly as possible. By the looks of it, these are all toys from the WWF Attitude Era. So we've got some Hulk Hogan. We've got The Rock, Triple H. Basically, all the ones that I grew up with. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I just see his head poking out. Edge, Christian, Hardy Boys. Yeah, I don't care what these go for because they owe me nothing. And then we have all the Pokemon stuff. Now, I've not gone through and evaluated everything. It's probably worth well over 100 quid at least. There's a lot of bits that I am keeping. There's only a few bits that I'm selling. So let's get started. First up is Maril. He's worth around £14 plus postage. He's got a little bit of staining on him, which I'm hoping I'll be able to just use a surface wipe to get that off. These have literally been sitting in this guy's loft for the last 19 years. So they're not in that bad condition considering. But next up we have a big old Blastoise. Yeah, this guy's big. I think it's one that I'm definitely keeping. As you guys can see, the back, considering this is where the damage normally is on these bits here, it's actually quite decent, and I believe these were supposed to be on like fairgrounds, but these are official licensed Pokemon Nintendo merchandise sort of stuff. So yeah, it needs a clean. It's just got that lofty smell. I think he had vines going through his loft as well, so hence there's leaves and God knows what else. But yeah, that I believe is, depending on condition, is anywhere between sort of £10 to £30. Next up is a big old Charmander. As you guys can see, it's a good old size. It needs a little bit of surgery doing to the back of his tail because he's going a little bit limp there. It's just where some of the stuffing's come out. So I would say I'll try and do it, but I'll probably beg the wife to give it a go because she's far better at stitching than me. Value wise, this guy's worth about 20 to 30 quid. Next up is a Psyduck. Now, this one I cannot find online. There's only one that is vaguely similar, but it's more of a felt covering rather than this fluffiness. And obviously he's got his tag. So I think, to be honest, considering one of the eyes is in good condition, the other one not so much, I would hazard a guess this guy is going to be anywhere between 15 to £30. But again, I'm keeping him because I want the old school plushes and that look quite nice. Old School Charmander. Not going to be keeping this one because I like the bigger ones and the older ones. To be fair, I mean, this guy is not exactly new. He's 99, possibly 2000. He's 2000. But this particular style of plush, I don't like. The eyes are just too big. They scratch easy. I don't like the proportion of it. I don't know. There's just something off about these types that I don't quite like. So he will be going at some stage. Another one that I will be selling is this Togepi. It is supposed to talk. However, chances are the batteries have been inside it for the last 19 years. Looking at anywhere between £10 and £15 plus postage. Next up is Goldeen. Now, when I first picked up this bundle, there was one Goldeen for sale on eBay. Now it's for £39. There's now another one that's listed for £29, including postage. So I would say, to be honest, I don't think there's a lot of these around. I would say that they are really worth between £20 and £30. Next up is a Snorlax. Again, from the year 2000. It's in really, really good condition. Value-wise is around £10 or so. Although, I think he may be worth a little bit more than that. I think the current pricing on eBay is maybe a little bit flooded. So, but again, it's one I'm keeping hold of because I'm a Gen 1er. And yeah. Be keeping hold of this one, and then one day my future children may be able to like do that and then not touch it again. Next up is a soft Gengar plush. Now this guy is anywhere between £10 and £20. Last time I checked, there was none available in the UK whatsoever, and there was one that sold in the US for about 15 quid. So again, eyes is in fantastic condition considering its age. Yeah. But again, it's one I'm going to be keeping hold of because, again, it's a Gen 1 and I am determined to have, I don't know, something. Next up is 3 Pikachus. You can normally get £10 plus maybe postage all day long for these. It depends on condition. These are all attached at the back. You can see, hang on, I'll try and do this. Too many Pikachus in my hand. Attached at the back, attached at the back, and attached at the back, which obviously helps with value. A little beanie Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur? No, that one's definitely a Blastoise. A little beanie Blastoise. Probably not worth mega bucks. I think the money is in the bigger ones. You need to have a few of these together in order to make it profitable. But again, for now, I'm keeping hold. Another beanie. This time it is coughing. Again, probably not worth a great deal, although I think out of all of them, yeah, you don't see a lot of coffings. And with this having this horrible print on the front, that's the sort of stuff that flakes. So if it's in good condition like this guy, chances are he's probably going to be worth selling on his own. We have a Squirtle. He looks a little bit derpy, but it's not cost me anything. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. He may well be staying for the time being, but again, it's got the same stupid eyes. The most adorable little Squirtle. Again, it's another beanbag, and just underneath him in my hand is a Polywell. I forgot his name there for a second. This is actually one of the ones that I did have as a kid growing up, but as you guys can see, he is in need of a little bit of surgery just there. So again, I will be asking the wife very, very politely to hopefully patch him up. We're almost there, I promise. Second to last ish is Mewtwo. Again, it's one that you don't see very often. It is one that I'm keeping hold of. This last little bundle are so damn cute. So these are from Pokemon World, which I think was a magazine, but I don't think it was a legitimate magazine from memory anyway. You can find these sealed. These do sell sealed. The Charizard one, I think, sells for around £40, including postage. So if you do find these sealed, there is money to be made there. But again, with them being the old school plushes, I will be keeping them. So we have a Weedle, which doesn't look too pathetic actually. Next up is a little Magikarp. Yeah, I didn't even know these were a thing. These were all released in Burger King back in the year 2000. Next up is Arbok. Same again, year 2000, originally over in Burger King. An Articuno, a Bellsprout, a Psyduck. I think I have one of these already. A Mew, and the fan favourite, we have a Charizard, which the designs are so strange. I don't quite know what they were thinking, because well, I don't know, it was cheap. You could manufacture it cheaply, and I don't know, it got the hype back in the day, back when I was a child. I miss those days. Times were simpler. But there we go. That is absolutely everything. I paid £1 for everything you just saw, which isn't bad. As you guys are well aware, there's a lot of bits I'm going to be keeping. I will probably put one of the Pikachus into the Pokemon giveaway for when we do that. I think we're on the next giveaway. I've got no idea. My mind has just been mushed with life. So there is a giveaway. If you just leave a comment down below, you'll be entered. It is as simple as that. I just can't tell you what the giveaway is. But I promise you, it's geeky related. That's about it. That's the best I can do. So it's currently raining a lot outside, and tomorrow is Saturday, and obviously car boot is supposed to be upon us tomorrow. So I have a new backpack mount type thing, so I might give that a go. We'll see how that goes. Probably not going to be very well, but it's worth a go. So yeah, I so want to get some live footage, like some proper decent live footage, but it's just such a pain in the rear, unfortunately. Maybe I should go up north. Yeah, I might have to go up north where people are happier. But as I say, that is it. That is the whole of this car boot done. As I say, paid £1 for Spyro. Everything else cost me bugger all. So there's a lot of bits going into my own personal collection. There'll be some bits for you guys, and there'll be some bits that I'm going to sell as well. So as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.